Hello guys, I'm coming to you making another video. When you are real, listen now, okay? You can't hang around everybody. Nah, it'll clash. Yeah, it'll clash. You'll be able to see the person that real and be able to pick up on the people that are fake. I've never seen a real person hang around everybody. T, my. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. I've never seen a real person with a whole entourage. Never seen it. Never seen it. Never seen it. Real people hang alone. They don't need a bunch of folk around them because they got to be able to stay focused on the job they have to do for the Almighty. It's no way possible you're gonna catch a person that's real with a bunch of folk. Nah, The Almighty didn't hang with a bunch of folk. Believe that. Sometimes the Almighty have to remove everybody around you so that He can talk to just you, and you don't have all these people in your ear over here, just saying all kinds of nothings, whispering sweet nothings in your ear. I don't have that problem. When I'm by myself, I'm closer to the Almighty, because I ain't got no choice but to trust in Him. When I'm by myself, I don't have to worry about fake people around me. I don't have to worry about that. When I'm by myself, I can freely read my Bible and don't have to worry about distractions around me. When I'm by myself, I can pray when I feel like it, and I ain't got to worry about I'm praying because showing off because somebody else around me. Nah. When I feel like praying, I pray. When I feel like reading my Bible, I read it. I don't need an entourage. I don't need a whole entourage around me. I need to be able to stay focused and focus my life on the Almighty and Him only and His Word. I cannot be around a whole bunch of folk. Misery love company, and I'm not miserable. That's why I don't need no company. Arayaraboso. Finding out that you can live your life alone and not have to worry about anyone else looking at you funny, worrying about whether do they really like you or they don't. I don't have to worry about that with no one no more. So by myself is where I need to be. I'm stronger by myself. I'm wiser by myself. I don't have to have a whole entourage around me to be happy. All I need is the Almighty. And when I got Him, I got everything. I don't need nobody else. When you realize that, you become wiser, you become stronger, and you don't have to worry about being around people if you don't want to be around them. Because everybody ain't real, and a lot of people are fake. Everybody ain't real. Do you hear that? And a lot of people are fake. I don't have to worry about people looking at me funny, because they can feel my spirit, and it's pure and clean. No, it's pure and clean. Yes, I fall short of the Almighty's glory like everybody else, but guess what? It's up to us to keep our hands clean and our heart pure. And that's what I'm working on. And that's my focus today. Keeping my hands clean and my heart pure so the Almighty can use me. He can't use a bull. I've never seen him in the Bible. A bull ain't never been in there. It's been a sheep, a a a a, a, a bull ain't in the Bible. A bull ain't in the Bible. He ain't in there. Because a bull, a buck, when the Almighty try to teach him something, it's going to buck back at him. The Almighty can't use a bull. He used a lamb and a goat. Yeah. Yeah. A sheep. Yeah. A sheep and a lamb. See, the Almighty ain't going to use no bull. Because a lot of narcissists is bullheaded. They think they everything. And the Almighty, that's why the Almighty can't use a narcissist. Because he think he's the Almighty. That narcissist I had, I said, you think you the Almighty, don't you? You think you above the Almighty? He said, yes. Yada 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 yada. He says yes. He think he's above the Almighty. Man, I ran away from that. I didn't look back. Because you prideful and you arrogant. And the Bible say you gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. And when you fall, you gonna fall hard. You're gonna fall hard. Yeah. Because you devilish and you evil. Anybody that think they is above the Almighty, they crazy. You gotta be You gotta be insane in the men brain, thinking you above the Almighty. You gotta be. I had to run, man. I had to run and then look back. I didn't call him again. I blocked him and then took his phone number out. I'm getting all these phone calls from people that I don't even know. 813 calls and all of that from people that I don't even know. I'm getting texts saying Happy Mother's Day from people that I don't even know. Man, I don't respond to none of that. If I ain't got you saved in my phone, that mean I really don't want nothing to deal with you. I don't really want to deal with you. If I ain't put you in my phone and save you. Yeah, people evil, man. People evil. And what you got to do is separate yourself from this untoward generation, like the Almighty said. Separate yourself from this untoward generation. They are wicked, and you got to move. And baby, being alone, it shows you who you are. Because only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. You got to be a strong person to survive in this evil world by yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Believe that. If you can walk this world by yourself with no one around you, you're the strongest. If you need a whole entourage, you weak. Because I'm going to tell you why. You weak is because you can't depend on your own strength. You don't even know who you are. When you got the Almighty, you got everything. Without Him, you are nothing. But believe that. I promise you. Without the Almighty, you are nothing. I'm telling you now. He was alone and walked this earth. Yeah. Some of his disciples he couldn't even trust. Look at Judas, what he did to him. Betrayed him. Yeah. Betrayed him like some of your family members do you. And like some of my family did me. Betrayed me. Yeah. You can't trust nobody, man. You better trust your own company and put all your trust in the Almighty. That's what you better trust. These old fake people out here, I don't have time for the foolishness. I really don't. To be honest, I'm good by myself because me and my mace, we don't miss. Believe that. Me and my mace don't miss. Believe that. So if you come up on me, just make sure you know you gonna be sprayed. When you come up on me and you ain't got no business coming up on me. Yeah, I keep it with me. That's my best friend. Yeah, I keep it with me. I keep it with me. Pepper spray, dog spray. Yeah. Baby, please. Yeah, don't come up on me. I'm telling you now. Wow, you better watch yourself. Because I belong to the Almighty and I belong to Him, to Him for real. Have a nice day, guys. Hope this video helps someone. Bye now.